Hello everybody and welcome back to some Vintage Survival. Now, there's been a change of plan. We're not actually going to be harvesting at the beginning of this episode, and the one thing I do want to point out is this cow barn is very different to what we actually put in last episode. Reason being is the old one didn't look too vintage for me in terms of this series. So I went online and I found this one. Now, unfortunately, we did have to take out a £45,000 loan to get this building, which is okay because we can easily pay that back over time. However, that does leave us with 11 grand, or it did leave us with 11 grand. And it's actually even better because we can afford to do stuff now, like seeds. And I don't know why my mouse keeps going up and down like the way it is for it. It's a little bit weird and really annoying me. But the plan for the beginning of this episode is, apart from these cows, they are actually producing slurry quite a bit, and I don't know if I got any slurry tanks installed. I think I might do. Let's have a quick look. I want some. Oh yes, we do. Lovely. So we could actually get some of that and start selling our slurry. I mean, I think the price for slurry is quite okay as well. We can sell it, can't we? Slurry. There we go. No selling points. Right. Okay, so we can actually sell it. That's okay. We don't really need to do that anyway. I also got 1,000 litres seed after crashing into my beautiful cow pen there. Anyway, we have some seed here. This is going to be going into our drill, but I think first of all we're going to get this field cultivated, and I do have a plan for these cows and the top of the field, so let's just disconnect that. We will get the cultivator picked up, and then we will get on with it. Okay, so we got this little grass patch by here. Now, I want to see if I can cultivate this up. I may have to plow it, first of all. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I might have to. Or can I actually allow create fields? No, I think... I think we do need to get a plow. Right, well that's okay. That's fine. So we're going to plow this field up, and then we're going to turn it into a grass field. But first of all, I really want to get this field done because we need some crops on the ground to make some money. So first plan, we're going to get this done, and then we might try and do some contracts later on. But yeah, let's actually get this cultivated. There we go. It is actually going. Lovely, and it shouldn't take too long, I hope. But yeah. There we are, and that field is all done and cultivated, ready for the seeder. We are going to have to apply some fertilizer and some lime. Do I need the cultivator? Yeah, we are going to keep this out in case it is a contract that we can do. So let's just drop that off there. What I'm going to do is I am going to just rent a plow. and get this field done. I don't think I have any vintage mods. I guess. I mean, would that be classed as vintage? I'm sure it would, right? Yeah, I mean, it is quite old compared to the rest of them, so I'm pretty certain that would be it. Okay, so 165 ounce lease, that is perfect. Let's see, is there any contracts that we can do? Any cultivating? One field 36. Where's field 36 at then? Is it going to be a big one? 36 is right at the top of ours. Maybe. Right, well, let's just focus on this field first. We'll get the field plowed and planted first with grass, because we are going to need to get some grass so we can, you know, get some total mixed rations going eventually when we need it. So I'm just looking, and as a matter of fact, we could eventually buy the dairy. I mean, we have got cows after all for milk, so it's 70,000. Eventually, we could buy that. That would be actually very nice indeed. Is there anything on the roof? Can I jump up here? No. Yeah, I think that should be a goal that we should work towards, is actually getting the dairy. It's not too far from our house. It's literally just right down the road, which is great. But let's do these fields. So I think I got allow create fields on, which is fine. We can then lower the cultivator down. There we go, and I should start. Yep, wonderful. Right, so let's get this cultivated up, or plowed up, should I say, and then we will get the drill out, and we will get some grass in the ground. I don't want to go too far that way, but what I do want to do is at least make it straight-ish. Okay, there we go, right. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on with this, and then what we'll probably do is look at getting some other things going. Maybe some bees as well. Some bees will be nice. I mean, they don't really take a lot to handle, really. So, yeah, let's crack on with this, get this plowed, get this planted, and get some more money coming in. Right, I think we can call that a success. We do need to lime it, roll it, and fertilize it. I think we got some I know we have lime spreaders on here. Or one or two. Yeah, we got a good couple we can get. We can probably buy that. No, that's fertilizer. Oh, that's actually a fertilizer one. 10 meters as well. That's not too bad. And we'd also have to look into getting a roller. If I can find where rollers at. There they are. Yeah, we got a couple on here I think we can use, which is nice. I don't think that's very vintage though. These ones are more vintage. But yeah, that was a great success getting that done. Now these guys are producing slurry, so we can actually slurry this field. Hopefully before we have to harvest it. It's going to take us a good couple of months to actually do that. First of all, before we end this episode, I do want to look at some beehives, see how much they do cost. £3,000. Is it worth it? That's the question. I mean, I guess it is, because it is of some money, but it's not really money we have to spend. I definitely want to, because of honey. I think, well, we've done it anyway. So, right, let's stick this. You know what? Let's go with this one. I think. Let's put it. There we go. So that is gonna produce us some nice pallets of honey, so we can sell. Because I think the price of honey is actually really good. Where we looking to just go up? Honey, no, down. Honey, there we go. So highest prices, yeah, I mean it is quite good quite good. So that's going to be interesting, especially like stuff like cheese and all that when we come to make it. Terms of contracts, let's see if we got any contracts we can do. There's a baling one which we can because we already got the equipment for it. I don't want to cultivate. We could do some this. No, I think we will try and figure that out next time. But anyway, yeah, next time we're going to focus on getting this field planted and either limed or fertilized. Probably just get some fertilized spreader. Hopefully that one actually does grow up very nicely as well. But anyway, yep, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. I know these episodes are a bit weird, just like a couple minutes talking and time lapse, but there's not much we can really do for the minute, and I kind of want to get these episodes at a good length and time, especially when I'm planting. So we got one field planted. That's great. Next time we're going to plant some wheat in this field, or maybe barley, anything, anything just to get straws, we can get a stockpile going. Okay, so after looking at the recording footage, I realized that there wasn't really much talking, just time lapses, and it didn't really feel like a lot went on in there. So what I've done is, as I touched the wrong mouse, is I've sold our machine, our planter, and we're going to buy ourselves a much bigger seeder, mainly this one right here. I think that would be better. We did have this one, which is 2.1 meters wide. This one's 5.2. So that's what we're going to go for. Secondly, we are going to have to skip the month because it is quite getting quite dark here, as you can see. I am going to also, if we have enough for it, I will buy it, and because we do need it. We need a slurry tank, so I think that holds 2.4. Or we can go with this one. I think we will. Well, I mean, they're both the same price, really. Or I'll add the 6 meters, so I think we will go with that one. Because I did notice in our cows, we have a 1,000 litre slurry deposit tank, which is very odd. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the slurry tank back, and then we are going to... Oh, I probably should get fertilizer as well with this. Yeah, we're going to take it back, and then we're going to empty the slurry, come back, sleep, and then collect this, and then we're going to plant that field. I think that would be really good. Saying that, it probably would have been better to rent this, because now we have no money. We only have 725. Oh, I did do a couple of contracts on here on this field as well to get some more money. I probably should rent, because I'm tempted to sell a harvester. I very am tempted to sell it and then just rent it, and then we can like get it back later on. So is this the slurry? No, that looks like the milk. We don't want to get the milk, we want to get the slurry out. So I'm assuming it's going to be this one. Yes, it is. And this probably only holds 2,500. Right, okay. That is good. Straw. They probably should get straw as well, shouldn't they? Have I got anything on here for straw? I think I did download something. Where is it to? Yep. Oh yeah, we did £10,000. Yeah, that will do nicely. So we are going to need to get some straw then at the same time, which I think that's fine because we got no, we got hay, haven't we? Okay. Anyway, let me sleep, and then we'll get the cedar over here. So yeah, I've decided we are going to sell harvester. We do need the money, and I don't really want to take out a loan, so I need to get another bag of seeds and 2 bags of fertilizer, hopefully. Do we need solid fertilizer, isn't it? Yep, we'll get 2 of you, and then fill that up. Okay, well, it's 1 bag of seeds then, okay. Right, then let's just get the fertilizer. Over here. Yeah, that might take 2 bags, so 1 bag. That's going to take 1 bag, okay. And then we're going to do... What is a better price? Wheat, I think, might be 1, 2, 1 for 1. Okay, yeah, we'll do wheat. So let's get back, and then we'll get things going. So yeah, I think those cows may have been a bad investment, but we'll have to see what they're like in the long term. They are doing okay, but they're not producing any milk. I think we need to get some straw in there as well to pat them down, which is what we'll get from this wheat. But yeah, we will get this done. I don't know if we can slurry that field because that grass is already ready to harvest. We could give it a go, but I don't know if it's going to work. But our main priority is to get this field planted so we can get it growing. I was a bit concerned that this weren't going to pull it very well, but it's actually doing quite okay with the power. I mean, it doesn't really have a PTO, which I guess might help, but it's not struggling, and it was doing very well. So that is now planted, and we will have to do a 2nd application of fertilizer on there. I'm not sure if we would have enough slurry to do that though. So let's put that by there. Those bees aren't doing very well, by the way. I don't know because it's not a cover crop on there. But yeah, let's see. Well, can we fertilize this grass field now? I don't know if we actually can or not. Okay, so that needs lime. And apparently rolling. Right, well apparently there's like less fertilizer there, so we might be able to do it. If we can. Let's see when my controls come on. Oh, unfolder. And turn it on. How much does it use? Okay, it uses quite not a lot. Okay, let's have a quick look now, see what we've done. I don't know if that's doing anything. Let's go down here. Activate double application. Okay, let's see if that did anything. No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that then. That's interesting. Okay, let's tell you what, let's run to the store real quick and we will get ourselves a straw bale. And then what we'll do is we will rent the bale shredder, I think. Just so these guys can get a better production on the go. But yeah, those bees, I think we might get rid of them, really, because they're not producing as much honey as I thought they would, which is quite shocking, to be honest. So we might actually look into getting a greenhouse. I don't know which one yet, but just a greenhouse really, just so we can actually get some more income coming in apart from the field, because I do want to get a second field going really soon. We could actually afford one now, I think. Oh, we're actually pretty close to affording one. Maybe 23, 27. We could get field 4 for 23. Oh, I don't want to take out a loan because I already got one. Okay, we'll have to see next time really what our money options are. But let me get this, and then we'll head back. I don't know if I can transport this. That's going to be awkward if I can't transport it. Oh wait, it's on the back? Oh, hang on a minute. That looks like a front loader attacher. That might be a front loader. Okay. Well, I've been meaning to get one on here anyway. So you might as well have a look. Customize. Front weights. No. Okay, that might not be good. Okay, so I probably should have read the actual attachment type. What we're going to do is we are instead gonna rent a telehandler. I know it might seem out of reach and pointless, but it's it might be worth it. Which one shall we? Whatever's cheapest really. So that's 4.9. That's 2.8. So we're gonna go with that one then. Okay, right. Let me switch you off because it will be nice to have this around the actual yard anyway to help lift stuff up. So I'm pretty certain all we do is just connect it. And then that turns on. Right, let's get a straw in there, and then we'll have a look. And there we go, we got straw actually going in there. Okay, that's not too bad. At least, is it filling? What's the capacity of this then? It doesn't actually, oh, well, it's going. It's probably gonna be all of it. Yeah, that's good. So we just chuck it in there then. There we go, now it's all bedded down. It's looking like 10,000 litres. Yeah, roughly around 10,000 litres. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool, I like that. Alright, so that's great. They should have everything now to start producing milk. Slurry's getting produced, they go on straw. We'll get some more straw once that field is grown, which is going to be even better. But yeah, I think this is turning into a cow farm, to be honest with you. The way this is going. And that should be fine. Again, yeah, I don't know what we're doing with bees. It's just so slow. Like, it's really, really slow. And the price is really good, but yeah, not too bad. Next time we'll cut this grass, fertilize that for another application of layer, and then hopefully that'll be ready to harvest really. So thank you for watching, hope you did enjoy, and until next time, goodbye.